So in today's video, we are going to be focusing on the phenomena of people wanting to sleep in their cars. Car companies have gone to some serious lengths over the time to be able to make it as comfortable as possible for people to go overlanding, off-roading, and to be able to take a nap and a cup of tea after they've done it.
By the 1950s, people wanted the best of both worlds. The comfort of a car, but the freedom to camp wherever they pleased. Enter one of the strangest solutions, the VW Beetle Gooseneck, which hitched a tiny house directly on top of the roof of a Beetle. Genius? Maybe. Terrifying on a roundabout? Absolutely. Meanwhile, Europe was busy perfecting the pop-top, a far more sensible idea that let you sleep in a car without it looking like a bad life choice. By the 1970s, camper vans had gone from being a weird uncle's weekend project to a legit lifestyle, and the dream of tripping into the sunset, tea in hand, was well and truly alive.
So the original camper, although excellent for having a good night's sleep and comfort-wise, it wasn't too great at going off-road, at going adventuring. So it really didn't kind of spark the adventure inside of you when you could sleep in it, but you can't really take it anywhere other than maybe the beach or the promenade. In come this. This is the pop-top for the Land Rover Defender, and obviously they had them on the Land Cruisers and even put them on G-Wagons to basically build a full expedition vehicle in which you can pop the top here and still have a ton of space in the back. You can put the bed down and you're easily going to be able to get in there and have a good night's sleep after your overlanding adventures.
And if you wanted to ditch the tarmac and chase real adventure, you needed something tougher. Something that could claw its way through mud, mountains and madness and still get a solid night's sleep. Enter the Overland Pop-Top Camper, because half the fun isn't just getting there, it's conquering everything in the way. There's nothing like bouncing down a rocky trail, pushing through rivers and weaving through the wild, knowing that at the end of the day, your bed is already set up, the view's unbeatable and the kettle is one flick away from brewing the perfect cuppa. And at Neen Overland, we've built everything from simple weekend warriors to defenders prepped for the damn zombie apocalypse. If you want to turn your 4x4 into a go anywhere, sleep anywhere adventure machine, we've pretty much got you covered.
So this Defender I'm in currently is a fair, what you'd like to call a blank canvas. The amount of Defenders that we have done like this with the pop-top, we will do custom cook sets. We can do fully custom interior with custom cushions, matching the cupboards. There's so much. It really is a creative space. Once you put the pop-top on and this goes up, the amount of room in here this actually gives, it really, once you take these seats out, you have a huge space in which you can start filling with pretty much whatever you like. So why do people absolutely love the idea of a pop-top overlanding vehicle? I think it's obviously due to one very important word, and that is freedom. This gives you the freedom to pretty much go anywhere and get in your bed in a couple of minutes. If you've been overlanding for 12 hours and your back's been rocked after giant potholes and traversing up mountains, you want your bed to be a pretty simple setup, and it just is. I mean, you're going to get more views than you would in a 5-star hotel once you find the place to get those views, but you will achieve them. So I think it really is a vehicle of freedom, and it represents that. I mean, when you look at it, you really do feel like, you know what, I can go anywhere. So let me know in the comments what you think of this setup. Where would you go if you could take a Defender or a Discovery or a Freelander with a pop-top on? Where would you go? Where would your ideal destination be? Now, this is actually an Alu cab pop-top. This is one of our preferred brands here at Neen Overland because they just work. They are just built to perfection. They work, they're great to fit, and I would highly, highly recommend them if you're even considering any sort of pop-top conversion. So if you're interested in any of this, or you'd like to talk to us about converting one or doing stuff in the back, as I said earlier, then drop us a comment, drop us a DM, drop us an email, and I'll leave any relevant links in the description.